Hey there, everybody. This is Martha at Living La Vida Carney. Thank you so much for coming back and being a little patient with me. This week we're a little late because we had a very, very busy week the last few days. And we also had the live stream last Thursday, which was amazing. We got an amazing response. I think it's had over like 1,000 views, and we've got tons of messages from you guys that really enjoyed it and new subscribers. And so thank you so much for joining, and it's been such a pleasure getting to know you and getting your messages, and it's nice to be back. This is just going to be a quick video today just to give you guys an update. I don't think I've given you guys an update since my health update, since my annual physical. So I just wanted to give you, just check in with you guys. I will have another video on Monday, but this is just a quick hello for you guys. Quick update is that in the month of October, I upped my exercise. I was at the park all the time or on the treadmill when it was raining, which I was this close to saying, I'll take the day off. But I was able to do some exercise in October, and I don't know how many times I exercised, but I went down another 4 pounds. So I'm very happy about that. And no cheats. I've been eating exactly the way I'm supposed to. So I'm on track and I'm very motivated, and I haven't been tempted by anything. I'm still working on my blood pressure. My blood pressure has come down almost to normal, but every once in a while it spikes up. So I'm working on that. I do take losartan. That's just the last of the losartan that I want to take, and I'm trying to get rid of it completely. And so I'm trying to be as strict as possible and just doing the best that I can to not have to rely on medication, right? We don't want that. So anyway, doing well. And what else? My fasting insulin, I had a few more health numbers come in. My fasting insulin, I believe, was still high. So I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think it was like 12, which for everyone else, that's like, yay. But for us carnivores, that's like, no. So I'm working on that, so I'm still, a baby carnivore, but we're going to get there. What else? No fasting. I haven't done any fasting. So, now the last 2 weeks, I have exercised, but not as much as I did in October. And my weight has been just stable. I haven't gone up. I haven't gone down. I'm just kind of stable. And that's kind of how my body is. My body tends to just, even though there's body recomposition that I notice with my clothes, because I'm wearing clothes that I hadn't worn in a while, which is nice. But even though I haven't gone up or down with my weight, my body just tends to whoosh. All of a sudden I'm down 4 pounds. All of a sudden I'm down 3 pounds, just the way. I think a lot of our bodies work like that, but I'm feeling fantastic, tons of energy. I never take naps. I don't know any carnivores that take naps. So I'm feeling really great. So other than meat, I want to share with you something else that I'm cooking in this quick update video. And it's something that's very special and dear to my heart that I've been doing the last few years, and it's right behind me. Let's find out what that is. And we're back. So what you have here is 4 boxes. One of my favorite traditions in the last few years has been to be a part of this organization, charitable organization called Samaritan's Purse. And this really cool thing that Samaritan's Purse does is that they have this Christmas shoebox, Operation Christmas Shoebox is what they call it. And what you do is you either get a shoebox that's in your closet and clean it out, or you can order some. These are nice, sturdy plastic ones, or you can just buy some plastic containers at the store. That'll work just fine. And what it is you're packing gifts for children around the world that would otherwise not ever get Christmas gifts. And they take these Christmas boxes, these shoe boxes, to orphanages. They take them to villages. I'm going to try to say this without crying because I get emotional. They take them to small villages around the world, in different nations in Africa, to Latin America, to South America, to Europe, to Ukraine. I know one of my boxes went to Ukraine 2 years ago, and they go to a lots of places. They send these boxes by trucks, by planes, by boats, by camel across certain deserts. And you can YouTube and find all these beautiful stories of all these children that are receiving these gifts that may never receive a gift in their life, have never received a gift by their parents because they're poor. And so it's a beautiful, beautiful charitable organization, a beautiful thing that they do. And thousands and thousands and thousands of people in the United States of America participate, and they pack their own boxes. And sometimes they just do it alone, but sometimes they make it a family event where they have their kids helping them and choosing the gifts and choosing what we're going to put in there. And sometimes they make it church events where they have groups in churches where they're like, we're going to have a packing day, and they make a big celebration, and you'll have 100 volunteers show up at a church, and everyone has brought in the things that they want to pack, and they all pack them together. And so it's a beautiful, beautiful thing. And so I've had so much fun, and you can actually track your boxes. They allow a way for you can track your boxes to see what country they went to, which is a lot of fun. So it's just a good time, in the season where you can give. Giving is one of the greatest gifts. I think the greatest joy isn't receiving, right? It's giving. And it's a great way to get kids involved, to learn the joy of giving without having to go very far. You can do this in your home as a family. It's a fun project, and it's a beautiful thing to do together. So what kind of things do you pack? Well, I know they don't allow any kind of lotions or toothpaste, anything liquidy that can open up and like cause a mess in these. They also don't like toys of like war or guns or things like that, but things that are like very wholesome, like little cars or little plush dolls and things like that that are very, very good. Something that's big is a lot of them don't have access to water, so they have to go to a well. It's nice for the children to have something where they can have a water bottle so that they can, take that along wherever they go. Something that's huge is like soap. You would have no idea how big soap is for some of these children, a lot of these children. I'm going to try not to cry. You might not be able to put in toothpaste, but you can put in toothbrushes because they're super helpful. Flashlights, a lot of them don't have electricity, so it's nice for them to have a little flashlight wherever they go, especially at night. Little mirrors for the girls or for the boys too. Something that's huge aside from toys and these practical things are school supplies. So a lot of these children around the world are not able to go to school, and the reason is that they don't have school supplies. So I love, and a lot of us that do this, we love to pack school supplies. A notebook that can fit in the boxes. This is a nice thing. Rulers, these are really cool because they're bendy. And so it's nice when you have a limited capacity to be able to put stuff like that in there. And water bottles are really cool because they're space savers. You can put a lot of pencils and pins and other knickknacks in there, which is really, really cool. I've already, and my sister helped me prepackage some of these, which is great for all the pins and pencils and erasers and pencil sharpeners and things like that. And fun things. Sometimes it could just be little hair ties, little slappy things that are fun that they would enjoy. They do want you to pack them in like different age groups, which is a fun thing. So yeah, so that's what I'm going to do now. You're just going to see it in fast forward, 2x or 3x or something like that. But just so you can get an idea. And then we package these up. They have drop-off locations. We drop them off at those locations, and then they get shipped around the world just in time for Christmas. And for those of you of faith, they also share the gospel story with them, and they do this big celebration with them, which is a beautiful thing during this time of the season. So what a wonderful thing for us to do, and I'm so excited. So Thank you guys so much. I hope this inspires you. I believe collection week for all of these boxes ends on Monday, the 20th. So actually, if you want to find out about it, I'll put information down in the description, and you still have time to do some if you would like to join in on the fun. It's really a lot of fun to do with other people as well. And I remember one of the first times I did this, I was actually very sick. I was very sick. I was in a lot of pain. I had just had surgery on my leg. I had had ulcers on my leg, and it was painful, and I was feeling sorry for myself. And when I saw this opportunity, I thought, what a perfect opportunity to not do something that's about me. And let me tell you, it just cheered me right up. Just preparing everything, put a lot of thought into what I want to pack in each thing. It made me light up, and it really made me see how blessed I am. And honestly, if you go through the YouTube hole and you watch all of the videos, a lot of these, they've been doing this for so long that a lot of the children that received their boxes when they were small, they're now adults. And a lot of them are married and they have children. And they share their beautiful stories of how their lives were changed by receiving these beautiful gifts. So I want to encourage you today, and I hope you guys have a wonderful Thanksgiving, and I'll see you guys soon.